Reforj, a game that's totally not in the same genre as the most popular game. No, totally not. What? Today I decided to make a Sky Island in Reforj as one of my first terraforming projects in the game. Yeah, I can't see how that goes wrong. Anyhow, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to let me know. And on to the video. That's over 5 hours of footage I have to edit. Oh no. Hey. We are here live of the streaming. And the title is in a light. We're gonna mix this but in the sky. I think I want this world, you know, I thought a lot about this. I want it to be mostly in the sky. Now, like, what does that exactly mean? I don't know, but I know I'm not gonna be able to make something like this. Like, that's a lot. I'm thinking like maybe over here. It's like, it's visible. I don't remember the build height, so we should double check all of this. I think it's like 260, no, 256. I'm not 100% sure. It's two sunsets. Okay, so it's 256. Okay. I actually wonder. Oh, this goes. Oh, I still gotta finish recording that one Let's Play episode. Not Reforj, but for the Let's Play channel. So that is our highest point. So that's a little spooky in my eyes. So let's go. So this is probably gonna be the middle. Yeah. So let's just go down maybe a good 30 elements. See how good that looks from over here. Needs to be a little lower. Maybe go down to 250. Just so I can add some natural terrain. So how about like just 40 elements? I like that. Hydrate. Gotta hydrate. I think now we're just gonna try to get the bones out. So how about we have like you go out there? No, it's there. Okay, let's start doing some of this. And hey, maybe next year we'll do texture, because I doubt I'll be able to like. Yeah, two works on each side. Okay, now we connect it. So like we fill in, not the gaps, but we fill in the in-between parts. And you see how this is not beefy enough? We need to make it a little bit more beefy. There we go. Okay, so you now know the basic premise of making the island. And if you weren't watching, here is it reiterated. Don't worry, this will go pretty quick. To make a sky island, you have to 1. Go to a nice place in the sky, preferably one where you can easily view it. 2. Make a skeleton of the island. And 3. Patch the in-between area, but not fill it in. We still have a while to go till we sculpt it. So let's just build right now. Yeah, I really like that. I really like that. Make it imperfect. That's really what you need to do. I think that's actually good. It's a little weird, but hopefully when you're looking at it from far away, it'll look really good. That's my main hope. Next, we go here. And now we gotta figure out how we're gonna do this. So like I said, we don't want it to be like element perfect. That's actually really bad. I really like that. I do gotta admit, I do like that. I think my current distress of playing survival right now is one, you don't have any of the resins, and the resins look so good. But they said they are gonna add that to survival somehow. My eyes is like make it with maybe like Is there even gravel in there? So like gravel and sand, or maybe gravel and desert sand, or like you can make it out of sandstone. I don't know how you make resin in real life. I'm gonna be 100% honest, but you know, that's my first thought. You know, I'm gonna sound so weird for saying this, but I genuinely, I've said it before, but I love talking to the 4J team. They are genuinely fun people. I chat to Nathan a lot. That's part of the reason why I wake up so early, so I can chat to Nathan. That's a little weird when I say it like that, but no, it feels, you know, I don't chat to many people in the morning, and it does feel nice. And you do this, and then make the middle. I really like the middle being punched out, and then maybe make you a little bit less steep. Really try not to have one side be more crazy. But that's a lot bigger. And that's what I'm getting worried about. Guess who I know is this. I'm just vibing to the music. I'm actually having a great time. This is just relaxing. Like
real.
I'm starting to think this may have been a mistake. I don't know if this has been a mistake. I'm also trying not to make it look random, because I know a mistake that a lot of people do, especially with texturing, is trying to make it look as random as possible. Which is what I sometimes do when I'm texturing. But right now I'm trying to make sure it looks half decent. This is a little lopsided because I haven't done that side. So if you're like, why does it look lopsided? That's why. My main issue is I'm currently making this like I would in Minecraft. I'm scared because mountains don't look like that. Mountains look very rigid. Because like, look at this. There's shapes everywhere. And that's a little terrifying. It's really hard to try to piece this all together and make it, you know, look actually good. That's my main issue right now. Is trying to make it look good while piecing it all together. I think I'm gonna set it to sunset just for the funny. That actually makes it so much easier to see what I'm building. Try not to make it look even. That's my issue right now. I think it's doing good. Well, actually, that might look good. Yeah, like a singular one there, and then yeah, that looks good. Make it uneven. We're actually like, in reality, we're like halfway there, so I don't think we're gonna be able to finish it today. I think realistically, I'm just gonna get up to like here. But I would love to see what it looks like right now, but I don't wanna spoil myself. I really thought from how fast we were doing that earlier, I was like, ooh, we're gonna finish it today. That'd be before, well, not doing the sculpting, but like finish doing everything else. I was like, ooh, that'd be nice. It does look good. I just don't know how I'm gonna be able to sculpt it and keep it looking good. That's my, of course, we're still like seeing this really up close. One of the things I'm thinking of is not necessarily a mechanic, but it's more like Texas. It's more like a thing in a game. I would love to see like the is that like Emerald Isles from Sonic? I'm not kept up with my Sonic lore, even though that's lore from the 90s. God, I feel old. I say I feel old, but I was even lives. But no, the Emerald Isles was Sonic 3? Sonic 3 and Knuckles? I want to say? I'm Angel Island. That's what I was getting of. Angel Island. I would love for like an Angel Island. Don't say the Sonic Death song. The Sonic Dice jingle. It reminds me of that. I've played through Sonic Mania. I haven't beaten it yet, but I've played through it enough to where I'm like, yeah, that's a Sonic Death sound. I nightmares from Chemical Plant Zone. I've had Sonic Mania for such a long time. I just never been able to get past Chemical Plant Zone. And I finally, like, last year I was able to get past it consistently. I'm so happy. Chemical Plant Zone sucks. And one of my cousins, when they come over, they're always like, ooh, Sonic. They get stuck at Chemical Plant Zone. I'm like, I had the same issue when I was younger. I think I also did play the original Sonic games too. I'm not just saying Sonic Mania. I think I also played I've definitely played like Sonic 2 on my Switch. I can't wait to look at this tomorrow with fresh eyes and be like, I feel like I went with a really daunting task of me to just like from doing small builds to straight to a giant island. It's kind of lopsided. Yeah, I'll look at it afterwards, but it might be a little lopsided. Also, that may be a good thing. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's look at this. Let's make it day. What does it look like back over here? Okay, you guys probably can't see that, so let me... What do we think of that? It's a little pixely. What do you think of that? I kind of like it. Yeah, I don't have the best capture card, but it doesn't look bad. It really doesn't. I wish there was like an FOV button, but there isn't, and it sucks. But I would love for like a light source I could hide in this, so like the bottom of it can light up a little bit. It doesn't think it has propellers. Oh, I know someone's gonna say that. I'm gonna be so mad, but no, that's just the bones. Anyways, I hope you have enjoyed the stream. You know, we've made something good, I will say. So you see what the start of it has become, but a new challenger approaches. There we go. See how badly my PC overloads. I was supposed to record yesterday, but I just decided not to for some weird reason.
I want to go outside and play.
Yeah, we've been getting hit by heat waves.
Heat waves and storm.
Yeah. It's funny how different I tend to sound like when I'm just recording or streaming compared to how I actually sound like. I don't know if you notice that.
Wow. A lot more focused.
Either I'm streaming, I'm talking clearer and I'm like talking more loudly, or when I'm recording like shorts or something, I tend to be a lot more quiet. And I was.
Yeah, and especially when we're out there, while us talking more.
Yeah. You just hummed the exact part of the song I was listening to. Who sings nowadays?
I don't think I can say.
Reforj is a relaxing game with no problems. Yes, I am not paid to say that.
He's not paid at all.
I really ain't. I don't get paid for anything. I mean, I would love for Reforj to like sponsor me, but I really doubt it. I really doubt they would. How good do you think the island looks right now?
I barely know what here is.
That's good. I'm gonna be honest. We were just watching some Mario Kart like 5 minutes ago.
Mario Kart, good.
I got him addicted to it. Now will we ever play it? I don't think he's gonna be good at it if he plays it. Probably not. Mario Kart is just one of those games that takes so much time to learn. Like even then, I'm not even that good at it right now. I'm almost at like 10 kbr. I am so bad at the game.
Ricky.
Wow. You are embarrassing.
Embarrassing? I'm just not.
You really aren't. You really are not nonchalant. You are anything but nonchalant. No, you really are not.
Really?
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Really?
Yes,
Me,
really.
not nonchalant.
You say that and he hit me.
Boom!
Ow. I got harassed.
Heck yeah, I harassed.
Yeah, that is not PG.
Dude,
That is.
that's PG.
You forgot about the PG thing.
PG there.
Yeah, but it's gonna be saved
What?
to YouTube.
No, people will delete this.
I'm also recording.
You're not gonna post this.
Fear in your eyes. You have said some crazy things.
Well, I've said where.
I know you have. I am looking at you right now.
So, dude,
Hey, stand up. Let's do a height comparison. I'm tall. I am actually
you're like 6 foot, bro.
I'm not 6 foot.
I thought like.
I'm not gonna say my height, but I'm not 6 foot. I might work on this off stream, guys. It's maybe an off stream build, and then I'll do the sculpting like on stream. I think I might end stream. Hello, I gotta start recording because this is always gonna become a video. And it's totally have never changed plans. We are here at the island. I did a little bit of work off stream. I tried to do some texturing. I shrunk it a little bit. But no one's ever gonna notice that, are they? I'm pretty happy I did this all without like really doing much research on islands. Like I just straight up guessed. I think I did pretty well. So what the texturing I did actually does is, you see how this part is a little bit more, has some green resin, and it like extends and it goes all the way over here and then like wraps around there. Well, my idea was if I make moonrise, it looks like the moon's hitting it. I think it looks really cool. I genuinely do. Anyways, we gotta start sculpting. So the only thing I have thought about when sculpting is this bottom layer. So I have no idea how I'm supposed to do this. I don't want to use the stairs and slabs tool. Yeah. So what I set up today is TTS for moderators.
Bruh. I could potentially destroy the stream since I got mod.
I think no. I think you're just a regular moderator. You're not a managing moderator. I don't even think you could.
Mwahahaha.
Oh wow. Wow, I see how it is.
Nah, I'm playing chill. $20 says you destroy that island.
No, you have no. I mean, you might have an idea of how long I've been spending on this, but it's been a long time.
50.
No. You can't even pay me. What are you?
100.
No. I will not destroy this island for any amount of money.
10,000.
No.
20 hydrocillion.
No. No.
I must break TDS.
God, you're back. Oh no. Okay.
Holak Sibigis Badge Hippo.
Yeah.
That was weak.
That was weak. You did not break it. You really didn't.
Will you to you.
What?
Poya.
Okay, it's not ruined. Okay, that's enough. Okay, thank you. I will say it would be really funny.
Real.
I started to think this may have been a mistake.
These new
Where's the T? Or you didn't do it right. There's no T. You just screwed up.
/ban Kayforj.
Also, this is
like, guess what?
What?
Chicken butt.
Oh, that was wild.
Nuh-uh.
Nah. Yeah, no, it wasn't.
Like ma.
No. Nuh-uh. So wild I can just see your entire message before it says anything.
TF you mean nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. Just nuh-uh.
I'm done, it'll stop.
Okay.
Emerald key eating.
You're never gonna let that down, are you?
I will troll you with that till the day I leave this earth.
I hate it. I hate that inside joke.
This will be the day your reckoning will come to you.
No. I refuse. It's the worst inside joke.
Kayforj, it's pseudo.
Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.
See no evil monkey, see no evil monkey, see no evil monkey.
There we go. Alright, see you guys. Goodbye. Isaac, you son of... Ooh, I'm not happy. I'm not doing it for a bit. I am genuinely not happy. Okay, so how's everyone feeling about the last part of the video? Good? Well, that's good. Hey, we're on the final stretch of the video. Just one more day. Alright, enjoy the last day. So it has gotten pretty far. It looks really good from far away, I think. But we gotta finish it today so I can get this video out soon. I'm very sorry this video took a little bit longer than planned to make. I am very, very sorry. But anyhow, we are getting really close to finishing this. And I got one final surprise I want to make on the top. Now, you also got to remember, I'm not necessarily the best when it comes to, you know, this game. It does feel like sometimes, actually, I do know there's a lot of people who, you know, are a lot better, and also people who could probably terraform a lot better than I can. But it's fine because terraforming is supposed to be relaxing. Also, I'm not streaming this because I do want the end result to be somewhat a surprise. You know, the song that's playing right now, this song, it reminds me of Wander Stop. So I didn't find this. I saw a post in the Discord of it, but it's a very interesting post. I don't even know if it was in the bug reports. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, so it was reported in Pioneer Chat by Isuro Edu. Don't know if I wrote that name down correctly. It's corner sculpting before corner sculpting. I never saw this. This must have been when I wasn't active, because there was a time I wasn't active in the Discord. Now I gotta admit, I was joking with Nathan yesterday, the community manager at Reforj. I was joking around with him in Reforj chat. Let me see if I can find. So a post came out yesterday at 9 a.m. coordinating with this. Where there's slopes, convex, concave, stair, and slab, how many times they've been used. And Nathan was jokingly saying we should do Splatoon Splatfests, where we put sculpting types against each other. I want to see convex screw up against slab squad. I thought that was very funny. So I replied, and I used to play Splatoon or not. That's true. Before getting really into Mario Kart, Splatfests were always very fun. Maybe an idea is how good a build looks in like a 16x16 or 32x32 with variety, and being on different teams trying to make an awesome build in that area and post it in its own channels. Not only the people who have the role, like they can see it. Maybe we could have it where people can vote, where people can see every channel at the end, and people can vote, or Project could vote on the better team, not their own. And Nathan said, definitely something for us to think about. I've been in few places where we've done something similar. You know what was cool that we got confirmation on yesterday with the post? I don't know if we knew about this part, and I didn't. This is officially called a slope. This is a concave, this is a convex, this is a stair, and this is a slab. Okay, this is a part I am very worried about. Now, I don't necessarily know how I want to do this. This is a geode. Yes, that's the name. Now, I don't know how I'm going to make the geode. I don't know if I've done the other side yet. No, I have not made it up to here. So, how do I want to do this? Maybe have the ores sticking out? That'd be interesting. So let's try that. Let's try that. Oh, you can't change the ores anymore. They changed it. Oh, no. Okay, that's going to make things a lot harder. Oh, I should have placed some. 4J, please add the ability, please add it, especially for consoles. Add the ability to choose what version. Oh my goodness, that would make life so much easier. Figuring out what's new and what's not. Well, good news, we're about halfway there. And who could have thought the island was gonna be up to like here. So I did good with deciding to make it smaller. Yeah, believe it or not, I actually did shrink this. I decided to shrink it a little bit because funny. I do actually have a stream idea. And it's a very bad stream idea. Would you guys be interested into learning how I make my shorts? Because I think my process is a little different than a lot of people's. Okay, so hopefully this will be the final clip of the video. I have one last surprise. You think this is the end because I finished the island, but no, I have one more trick up my sleeve. So you see this middle point. I've been telling everyone, I just need this for a middle, so I know exactly where the middle is. Well, believe it or not, that was a lie. You see what I have in my inventory? I have deadwood and oak wood. Now I think those are fairly similar, but you may be like, oh, why do I need that? Well, I need to make a circle. Now I'm gonna make it out of deadwood first. So some people might have figured out what I'm doing. Pretty simple circle. Well, now I want to bring you up by 2 and occasionally on corners do this. Now some people might be able to figure out what I'm doing right now, but if you can't, I'm trying to make a tree trunk. I don't have any reference images, because if you saw the 20-minute build challenge video, episode 1, you would know I don't use reference images very often. I do know, however, there's normally big groups. But let's expand in a little bit. Let's do another layer of 2. Maybe we make this a 3 actually. Yeah. And then we break up the top. Okay, I gotta look at the reference image. I'm sorry. So if you're gonna catch it by now, this is a dead tree trunk. Now we're gonna sculpt all of this. And I've actually learned something when making this, when making the island. If I do this, and then do that, and then do that, it makes a really nice transition. What I want to do is make this all go down by 1. What's the reason is that? That is a trunk. Now, does it look very good? No, but you know what? It works. And it's also a good memorial of how my building skills are. Because I don't have that good of a building skills. And I'm fine with that. You know, this build took about 6 hours to make, which is very shocking. And you know what? Tomorrow I get to build something else. Hopefully this will be today when that's uploaded. But tomorrow I get to start work on the build challenge. So I'm very, very excited. Anyways, if you have enjoyed the video, let me know. This video is a little bit out of the ordinary with a bunch of different editing styles. All is still edited by me, but still a bunch of different editing styles. I think the video probably turned out pretty good. Anyways, I hope to see you guys next time. Goodbye.